Hello, fire signs. Welcome to your bi-weekly horoscope. So, how this works is we are going to do a collective, I'm sorry, I forgot what I was going to do. Collective reading. Okay, we're going to be pulling out from my Vessel Oracle deck. It's my new Oracle deck. I literally just got it today. Okay, it came in the mail. And, yeah, we're going to be finding out the collective messages for fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus until October 19th. But before that, I want to say if you were wondering where the hell I was, I'm sorry that I started a little late because I was out on vacation. I know, when am I not on vacation? When am I not doing my job? You know what I mean? Like, I need to stop going out and, like, not be, just do my fucking job. Maybe do more readings and shit. But, fire signs, let's find out what the collective reading is for you guys, okay? So what is a collective reading for fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh, yes. Childhood. I didn't even know that. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting that fire signs, you guys could be dealing with childhood here. Childhood traumas, sorry. Childhood traumas. Because on the bottom of the deck, you even have move on. So, and on top of the deck, you have grieve. So being sad, maybe there are a lot of things from your childhood fire signs that you guys have to maybe let go of. Maybe really reconnect with your childhood in order for healing to happen, in order for moving on to happen. Because the way that situations and traumas work is that you want to get rid of that trauma. It's like, they're giving me a picture. So imagine this child, yes, okay, childhood. You are this child, and you are going down a path of some sort, and you get this blockage, and it's like this monster. This monster is your trauma, okay? And it's like, if you want to pass me, you gotta face me. You got to find a way to beat me. So how are you gonna do that? Like a video game. And how you do that is, how you would move on is really pushing forward, pushing to find the truth. Okay, really getting in touch with your inner self to try to find out these truths. Maybe realizing and giving yourself more self-love here, because you got a heart here in the middle of her chest, and you got like heart here and with the stars, and it's like cosmic in a way. I'm getting like a lot of divinely guided situations here with the stars all over here. And you got one big star right here, grieving. Yeah, and you even got self-care with that. So it's like taking care of yourself. And in order to take care of yourself, you have to go through your childhood traumas. You have to get in touch. Why did this remind me of fucking Dragon Tales, my guy? Do y'all like Dragon Tales? Because hell to the motherfucking yeah, fire signs. I fucking love Dragon Tales. Yeah, you know, I feel like these might be thumbtacks, and it might be hurting you. Like, there's these, like, little annoying tacks that might be piercing into your heart. With all this green is reminding me of the heart chakra, so, and there's hearts on both and beside it. So it's like your childhood might be getting to you. You might be going through very deep emotional childhood trauma cleansing, a very spiritual thing going on here. Yeah, spiritual cleanse, finding out the truth, maybe letting go of fear, okay? This was behind the truth card, all right? So yeah, in order for things to get better, you might need to revisit your childhood and try to find out why you are the way that you are. In order for you to heal, if you guys are dealing with depression, anxiety, there's always a root to those situations, there is the root of the problem. And you can always pinpoint it to childhood. From my personal experience, that is, you know, when I'm going through my personal stuff, I go through, let's say I am way too hard on myself, right? When I realized that, I kind of came to the realization it was because in childhood I was pushed very, very harshly to reach for perfection, and therefore now I'm hard on myself. Does that make sense? So now I'm not so hard on myself. Now I'm a little kinder because I know how I am, and that's the point of reconnecting to your childhood. You can it will help alleviate a lot of the sadness that you have, or a lot of the anxiety that you have. I'm not saying that it's not a chemical reaction, because it can be, okay? But I'm saying from my personal experience, y'all, that is just how I've seen it through my spirituality, okay? So that was the collective message. We're going to be jumping into Sag signs now. So Sagittarius, Sag, Moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. What is the collective messages for Sagittarius placements, please? For Sagittarius placements. What's going on with my Sag placements here? Collective message for y'all. Collective message for my Sag placements. Sag placements. Sag placements, what's going on here? So collective messages for Sags, please. I'm just getting very Sag energy with these cards coming out. It's kind of funny. Sag energy. What is going on? Okay. Get some water here. The reason why I was saying I'm getting hella Sag energy already, like this is a Sag thing to do, it's because the Hierophant in reverse came out, and that's going against tradition, and yeah, it's just going against tradition and not really following the grain, okay? And then the Emperor came out, and that has to do with taking control and being bold and discipline, and yeah, the Hierophant's also about wisdom, so it's like, I don't know, I'm just getting this rebellious energy for some reason. But, okay. Collective, overall, not collective, but overall reading. Overall message for this reading. I think I'm too tired. I'm sorry. I literally just got back from Vegas today, so let me calm my nerves a little bit. And it also doesn't help that I had coffee, so it's like my brain's running, but my body may be a little too tired. But the Seven of Pentacles is in reversed here, and this talks about insecurity of, like, you know, not thinking that you have enough skill for something, maybe not even putting enough work or effort into something. It's about perfectionism, it's about boredom, it's a lack of direction. And I think it's because you guys are getting bored, because I'm still going on the bottom of the deck here. Behind the Eight of Pentacles, you got the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Planets here in the reversed. This is about not being patient enough in order for things to grow. Okay? It's like, yeah, this lacking of patience in order to move forward. But I am getting, you have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, okay, on top of the deck. This is about, like, emotions, okay? This is about wanting to explore and express these emotions. But I'm getting for some of you guys might be going through some sort of devil energy here. with the Ten of Lasers. So there could be some things that, yeah, you guys want to express these emotions to someone or about something, but there might be some devil energy that you guys might be connected to, and it's hindering or your progress of moving forward or moving on. I'm getting there could have been a betrayal for some of y'all, and I'm getting that for some of you guys, it's hard for y'all to move on, move forward, or you guys are trying to take time to heal from something. Oh, yeah. Okay. So with the Hierophant in reverse, I'm getting that you guys might be going against something, and you guys are trying to take control, like I was saying earlier. Trying to take control, trying to be disciplined, trying to put structure, your own structure, taking things into your power. You're done with this, like, the rebellious energy that I was getting. It's like, the Hierophant, it's about, like, it's the Taurus card, so it's about stubbornness, it's about staying in one place, it's about, like, being traditional. But in reverse, it's about saying, like, fuck that tradition, and you're getting into your Emperor mode, you're getting into your power, you're getting into this very masculine energy where it's like you're taking control and you're taking things into your power, okay? But I feel like you might be doing this quite harshly, because I feel like this is a warning where it's like, be careful, because you might come out selfish and manipulative, because you also got the King of Cups in reversed and the Six of Planets in reversed, or in this deck, Pentacles. So the Six of Planets, both of these cards together, it's like, and including with the Hierophant in reverse, all these cards are in reverse, and I'm getting it's like because you will become this emperor, or you are trying to become this emperor and get into your power, you might, it's like you might push people out of the way. You might do this you might disconnect with your emotions, and therefore it might make you become selfish. You might lose your empathy when you do this. Like I'm saying, it might be a warning a little bit for y'all. Because the Six of Planets is about an equal give and take. You can see this person's kneeling before the other. But because that energy is blocked, I feel like it's because of you're saying, like, fuck it. Like, I'm doing my own thing. I'm in my power. I'm in my fucking bag. Why do I have to listen to anybody? Why do I have to include anybody into this? Okay, so it's like you become not greedy, but it's so much like maybe you've been through a lot, and it's like you don't want to feel insecure anymore, or you don't want to feel like you're stagnant anymore. So it's like you think that in order to get what you want, you have to be this full-on emperor where you don't give a shit about anybody. You know, and you take full-on authority and control, and you just take over. It's not the best, but it's not terrible either, because, I mean, in order for you guys to have these cards, the energy has to be there, but you're blocking those energies off. You are caring, you are nurturing, you are giving, you are this traditional guy, this traditional stand-up guy, but right now it's like you're saying fuck it. I'm not sure why you're saying fuck it. Maybe there's an ending that you don't want to happen, or there was an ending that you are having a hard time accepting, and therefore it's made you into this hermit. Maybe it's made you overthink a little bit, but you're trying to find enlightenment, and I feel like maybe your enlightenment is that you're like, fuck it. Like, I'm going to do what I want. Yeah, I'm going to do what I want. So, fire signs. Sagittarius. Sags. I'm going into my Vessel Oracle, and then we're going to find out some information, okay? What is the advice for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Message. What is the message for Sags, please? Till October 19th. messages for Sags. Truth. Overall energy for the advice right now is truth. Stay true to yourself. If I feel like I said, this might be a warning where it's like you guys are like, I need to cut off from my emotions. I need to get cut off from my generosity. I need to think about myself and my stability. The Emperor card is a number 4, which has to do with stability. And I am getting that you guys might have to, it's saying to stay true to yourself. Be honest with yourself. You know you have this love. You know you have these emotions, or you have this big heart, okay? And it's like you are trying to blind yourself from this. You're trying to blind yourself because you have a lot of fire within you. You have like a lot of passion within you, and you just want to express all of this. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Sags, you have like this fire ignited within you, and it's like no one can stop you. And it's like you're building this wall around you of fire, and you're just like, I'm literally, it's that meme where it's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool. Literally that. That is what I'm getting. Like, you're just saying fuck you to everyone and everything. And you think this is the right thing to do, but it will make you feel disconnected from yourself. I'm getting the word soulless. It will make you feel soulless because emotions is what gives your body, your mind, your heart. It gives you soul when you connect to your emotions. Emotions make you feel alive. And if you cut yourself off from that, I feel like you might just be like this weird tyrant where you don't give a shit about anyone but yourself, which isn't a bad thing. Maybe you've been hurt before. Maybe you're just trying to take care of yourself for the first fucking time. But this is the wrong way to go about it, Sagittarius, alright? Yes, I did say Sagittarius. My best friend's sister says it, and it's fucking hilarious. So, yeah, you guys are going through a lot of healing. On top of the deck, on my Vessel Oracle deck, you guys are going through this healing. You guys probably went through heartbreak. Your heart is hurting. Yeah, you guys are tired. You guys are tired. And you guys are just like pushing it along. You're like, fuck all of this. You guys are tired and hurting. And that is why you are this kind of arrogant energy, okay? No judgment, by the way. You guys know. You guys need to take care of yourself a lot better. And I feel like a lot of things have just made you feel grief. There are things that made you feel emotional. I'm also getting for a lot of you guys might be upset and angry with this fire card here. But it's saying to have some self-care. Let yourself cry out is what I'm getting, y'all. Let it all out. Don't be keeping it in. That shit's going to hurt you. It hurts 10 times more when you try to hide how you truly feel. The thing about emotions is that the more that you ignore, the harder they knock. And people don't understand that at all. Like, don't do that. Do not do that, alright? Yeah, just stay true to yourself, y'all. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the advice for you guys on this bi-weekly horoscope? What is the advice here for Sagittarius placements? What is a Sagittarius placements? Sagittarius placements. What is the collective messages or the advice? Wow, that came out twice. Advice for Sags, please. Yes, okay. So it's saying to maybe you need to ask your angels. Ask for guidance. Ask for maybe meditate. I don't know. Any type of thing that would make you feel more connected to the universe, to your spirit, to yourself, to whoever the hell you think is up there. All right? You might have to make some sort of choice because you got yes here, and on top of the deck you got no. So there might be some reconsideration. Maybe you are saying like no, but maybe it's saying to reconsider because it might be a yes. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming in for you. Okay? There's going to be opportunities coming in. And you might have already made this choice of yes, and I'm getting for some of you guys, you might need to reconsider this yes and maybe go on to a no. I'm sorry, this is like not a definite. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates, y'all. Maybe I can get another. Whatever it is, though, this is going to happen in perfect timing. This opportunity, okay? And be careful of like your thoughts, all right, with this if you believe. This is all about like whatever it is you believe will come. Okay, so if you think that shit's gonna go down, then shit's gonna go fucking down. Okay, so be honest with yourself, Sags. Realize that opportunity is coming for you, and you will be in your power. That is why opportunity will come in for you, and you deserve all of this. And I'm getting for most of you guys, it's like saying yes to these opportunities, and you might need to reconsider your how you're approaching things, because you might be disconnected from yourself and you need to reconsider that part of yourself. Don't get disconnected. You will feel miserable not feeling anything. I understand you guys might be hurting. Like I said, fire signs are going through some trauma stuff, some childhood stuff, and if those are one of the things you're dealing with, Sag, where was I going with this? If you're hurting and, let yourself hurt, don't close yourself off from people, because if you close off from all your emotions, you're also pushing out the good emotions. Does that make sense? Because you are cutting yourself off from bad emotions that also, it's all or nothing. You can't have just good emotions. Do you understand? It cuts you off from everything. So you might need to reconsider your options about that, okay? Or reconsider your decision about cutting yourself off from that. Or reconsider about an offer being offered to you, okay? So that is what I have for you guys, Sags. Hopefully that resonated with you. Hopefully that made sense. Please don't forget to comment down below to let me know if this resonated. I would love to find out if it did. Thank you so much again. And I'll be moving on to the next sign now. Okay. Hi, Aries. 2305. All right, Aries, what is going on with y'all? Let's get the collective messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm getting a little sleepy here. I did all 12 today. Isn't that crazy? I'm not crazy. And I just got back today from freaking Vegas. So, definitely helped to wake me up. Okay. Alright, Aries placements. What's going on for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, please? What is the collective Aries reading here for my Aries placements? Some messages. What are the messages for my Aries? My Aries placements. What's going on with my Aries placements? Aries placements, please. Aries placements. Aries placements. What's going on with my Aries? Sun, Rising, and Venus. Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 So the bottom of the deck is about, it's a Judgment in reverse. This is your overall energy, Aries. Are y'all not forgiving yourselves for something? Fire signs are going through childhood stuff, so that would make sense. But with this Judgment card in reverse, it's about not being able to move forward. It's very stagnant energy, Aries. Let me get these words in here for you. Negativity, being stuck, and self-criticism. And the upright's about rebirth, self-forgiveness, and inner growth. So those energies are being blocked right now. It's like you're not letting yourself be happy. Behind that Judgment in reverse, you also have the Four of Comets. You could see this person is being offered so many things, and this person doesn't want to accept any of those offers. So why? Why, Aries? You guys are being very defensive. The Seven of Rockets in reverse on the top of the deck. Is that what it means? It says giving up, compromise, and unexpected help. Giving up. Yeah, I'm getting more of giving up. Or, well, it could be compromising as well, because you got the Three of Lasers, the Three of Swords with that on top of the deck. So this could be a relationship for some of you guys, or a partnership, or a career, or something like that. But there could have been a separation of some sort. Get more water. Okay. Aries placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus. You got the Three of Rockets in reverse here. This card is about not being able to move forward or move on. There's obstacles. It's about bad luck. It's about unrealistic expectations. And because of these unrealistic expectations, oh, I see what they're doing here. Because of these unrealistic expectations, you also got the Ten of Rockets here on the end. This is the fourth card you got. And that is specific, and I will explain in a little bit. But the Ten of Wands in reverse is about struggle, avoidance, and a lack of vision. The Three of Rockets, the Three of Wands is about vision. It's about peace. It's about moving forward. So there is a lack of vision, there's obstacles, and there's a bad luck about decision that was made, and you guys might not be able to forgive yourself or being able to move on from this situation that you guys are going through, Aries. Between those two cards, you have the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. It's incredible because both these cards have to do with being observant. The Hanged Man, the universe puts you in this suspended mode because they want you to see both sides before making a choice, okay? It's the universe putting you in this stagnance in order for you to see both sides or before trying to make a choice. And the High Priestess is about being silent, being observant, and being in one's power, being very in touch with the divine and their intuition, their femininity, because the symbol is about feminine energy, which has to do with intuition and emotions. Okay, so it's being very in touch and really observing everything before moving forward. And I feel like it's possible that it's because you guys haven't forgave yourself for something or blame yourself about something. I've noticed here that the third eye on this person is there, but like because this energy is reversed, I feel like you might not be seeing things clearly. So Aries, the universe is putting you in this stagnant mode because they want you to see the truth. They want you to really analyze what the hell is going on, because whatever is going on with y'all is very divine. You guys are going through a very spiritual situation. Maybe you guys are getting a lot of information, a lot of wisdom, a lot of learning a lot from a certain situation. And that's why you guys are at a dead end. The reason why I said it was important that the Hanged Man, that I was saying the Hanged Man, the High Priestess is between the Three of Rockets and the Ten of Rockets, both in reversed, okay? It's because it's like those are your obstacles. That's what you're dealing with, and you are the Hanged Man and the High Priestess, and you're just like the universe put these burdens or setbacks or whatever it was around you because they want you to see what you really want. What are you really passionate about? Because the Wand's energy, the Rocket's energy, is about passion. It's about drive. It's about motivation. Things that make you feel alive. And I think they want you to really find those things out. So, for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, what is the collective message here? Going in my Vessel Oracle deck, finding out your guys' collective message for Aries. Romance. So maybe a new romance is about to come in. Maybe what you guys have been dealing with is about to come in. Maybe Aries, what you guys are going through, maybe you guys can't move on. Or you guys probably think that you guys don't deserve love. Maybe because a lot of things have been going on. A lot of bad luck with love. And therefore the universe has suspended you and put you in this Hangman High Priestess energy because they want you to see why it didn't work out in a relationship, in romance. What are you lacking? What do you really deserve? Okay? On the bottom of the deck, it's about moving on. So I have a feeling you might have a trouble moving on. That's what the Judgment card's about, right? But it's in reverse, so you might have trouble moving on from a past relationship or not wanting to accept a past relationship of how it ended. On top of the deck, you have Birth, though, so there might be new coming in for you guys. And maybe a realization, an epiphany, because of all these eyes that are here, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that for Aries placements. You guys, in order to get this abundance, you have to move forward. You have to move on and let yourself move on. And I feel like you guys might, I feel like your guys' childhood might be specific to why your romantic relationships are duds or why they're not working out or there's trouble in them, conflicts in them, bad luck in them, in your relationships overall. If you guys are having bad luck in relationships, then I feel like your childhood is, it's the collective reading, right? I feel like you might need to move on from something here, and the universe is helping you try to find out what you really want in your life. That's why things are stagnant. You feel like nothing's happening. But I also feel like you might contribute to the stagnance, okay? So, be honest with yourself, alright? We are going to go in. Ooh! And right when I said that, the Trust card comes out. This literally was in my mind's eye. Okay. Advice for my Aries placements. If that comes out again. Aries placement. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Advice for Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Aries placements. Aries placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the collective advice for my Aries placements? Nice. Nice. Okay. So yeah, you guys are going through this improving health. You guys are going through this recovery period. That's why. The universe is trying to help you balance your cup. Okay? Your love for yourself. Saying that you might need to choose a new direction. That's on top of the deck. Take what resonates to your guys' situation, alright? But the advice for you guys is to take action. So you guys might need to take action soon. Or someone is going to be taking action towards you. Because I am getting that you guys are stagnant here. Or Yeah, you know what? The reason why you guys need to take action is because the hangman might be chilling like a motherfucker over here suspended and trying to see both sides, but the high priestess is all-knowing. So you know what to do. But you're not letting yourself get over it. You're beating yourself up for it. You're not wanting to accept anything. You're not wanting to accept whatever happened in the past with the Five of Swords in reverse right here. And it's a blockage in your personal happiness with the Nine of Comets. It's a blockage in your guys' happiness, in your guys' wish fulfillment. You guys are your own blockage to your wish fulfillment. The High Priestess may be observant and quiet, but this bitch knows everything. And I feel like that's why you need to take action. Because yes, you are suspended and you were put in suspension, but now you're receiving information on what to do, on clarity. So take that action that you need to take. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on and realize that you deserve these blessings that are being offered to you. Realize that you deserve it, okay? Be assertive with what you want, what you need. Everything that you want and need, very, very valid, Aries. If you are having a hard time realizing that, this is me telling you now that you deserve anything that you work for, anything that you want. Okay, you deserve to be happy. And I am getting, because, you know, when there is stagnance in a person's life, a lot of changes are going to be happening. And they're going to be big, happy ones. There's going to be abundance, I feel like. Because you are healing. There's a lot of things like, when you're healing and you let go of past things and you move on, you will receive that abundance. Okay? I'm getting that this is going to be happening. This situation will be going for a few months now. It's going to be going on for a few months. Holy crap, I can't speak right now. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. I hope this resonated with you guys, Aries placements. Remember to stay true to yourself. Stay true in your power. Know that you deserve anything and everything that you want, okay? Don't beat yourself up for it, okay? Take those opportunities. Move forward. Move on from these things so the abundance can come to you. You will have so many options to the point, like, you don't even know probably what to do with yourself, Aries. So yeah, please remember to like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below if this resonated with you, or if you want to talk about your situation. I would love to hear about it, Aries. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to Leos now. Moving on to Leos, please. Leo energy. Hello, Leos. Let me get this timestamp here. 38, 28. Okay, 38, 28. So my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, you guys are the last sign I'm doing. I did all 12 today, and that's a lot of energy. But Leos, 38, 28. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't even know why I said y'all's fucking, like, timestamp. Hello? Alright. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get these. I need to spray some lavender spray really quick. Ask for protection from my ancestors and my guides, you know? So, what's going on with my Leo placements here? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Leos. What is the collective message for my Leos? My Leos, Leos, Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Damn, Leo. Okay. Yes. Okay, Leos. You got the Chariot card as the overall, okay? You guys, with the Chariot, you got the Judgment, and we're like right here in the back of it. Judgment has to do with rebirth, forgiving oneself, moving forward, moving on. It's also about news. It's also about delivering news, maybe, for some of you guys. It could be that you guys are getting news or delivering news, because the overall energy is a Chariot. This is about someone either coming in or someone that is, or you're going in. Like, you're trying to pop up and try to, like, swoop-de-swoop. You feel me? Hold on, I'm so sorry. So why is this taking so long? Okay. Judgment in the upright. Rebirth, self-forgiveness, and inner growth. So it's like you possibly finally have this balance and inner growth, this inner knowing with that eye in the middle of your forehead. And it's like now it's like you're more balanced. I'm getting that you guys might have gotten balanced emotionally, especially. You guys have gotten in touch with yourself. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, by the way. And you guys are now ready to fucking blast out of this motherfucker. I'm cursing so much today. I'm so sorry. But on the bottom of the deck, on the top of the deck, you've got the Empress in reverse. So you guys could be having trouble knowing your self-worth a little bit here. You guys might not realize like who the hell you are. You guys might be forgetting that. Maybe that's what you guys are working on here. So going into the cards now, you got the Three of Comets. This is about, like, you guys could be going through, like, this coming together. It's also, I'm getting this might be past energy. So it could be that there was this happiness, this socializing, this friend group, this whatever it is that you're dealing with. There was like this happiness. It could have been a relationship, is what I'm getting. And you know, it was a bunch. It was happy. It was fulfilling, and it was very social kind of thing. It could have been a third party situation, but maybe getting in between y'all, because I feel like there's this couple, like they're more close together, and there's like this one person. I don't know. I don't trust this person. Why does this person have an eye patch? He's a space pirate. But yeah, it's like fun. It's groovy. It's groovy, and I'm getting delusional, y'all. You got the Five of Comets, though. This is about being sad, regretful, feeling a loss. So it's like you guys had this happy moment, and now you guys will be alone and sad. So I do feel like there might be a breakup here or a separation. Because the same person. Yeah, this could be like a third-party situation I'm getting for some of you guys, Leos. It's crazy because all of these cards have the same woman in it. What? Does that mean anything? I feel like it might be focused specifically on you, because I feel like you might be... Whoa. That's so interesting. You got the Five of Comets here. You're looking at the world and you're sad about it. And then you become the world. This is a really big major arcana, really big endings, really big realizations, really big lessons being learned, will be learned here. This is the last major arcana in the deck, and this is about completion, peace, and travel. So you guys could find peace finally after a time of, like, you know, self-fulfilling and then losing that. So you finally found your world, you know. But with the Nine of Rockets ending off here, the Nine of Wands, this is about being on guard, defensive, and overworked. So it could be that you guys might be like, I got everything that I wanted, but why do I still feel disqualified or not enough? Or like, it's like it's not enough, is what I'm getting. You're working so hard, and it's like, I think it has to do with the fact of the Empress in reversed, where you don't know your self-worth. And you feel like it could be possible that it's like not real. Like you were sad about the worlds, and now you are the worlds, and then you become this Knight of Rockets where you're overworked and maybe doubtful a little bit and defensive about it. I'm getting the energy of I have the world in my hands, but wait. When is shit's gonna go down? Is something bad gonna happen? It's like you're doubting the good because you were going through some bad, and all of a sudden you got this major completion, this major like turn of events where, you know, you were really sad and depressed, but all of a sudden it was like you felt free is what I'm getting. So what is a collective energy with my Vessel Oracle deck? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus until October 19th. What is the collective message here? Forgive. Forgive. So there might be something that you might need to accept. Forgiveness. The Five of Comets has to do with moving on from something. And forgive, I'm getting also accepting what's happened. And I feel like with the World card, there is this acceptance eventually. But it's like, I feel like you guys will accept what's happened, and then you're like, wait, what? I'm like, is this real? Is this legit? Because I feel like it's like you went through a lot, and it's like now everything is good all of a sudden. It's like, yeah, it really is like that, because you've moved forward. You've learned a lot. I feel like you've done the work and became this King of Cups, where you might have been more in touch with yourself, and now you've gained more clarity, more balance, more motivation. And it's like, I'm getting you just done the work, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, you have rest. So there's that feeling of overworked. Be sure you're taking care of yourself. Be sure you're getting enough sleep. Be sure that you're getting enough just time to yourself. Don't overwork yourself. I feel like for a lot of you guys, Leo, it's like you have gotten this world here. You've gotten to this completion of peace, but it's like you're not letting yourself become peaceful, and you're like trying to make yourself feel defeated by overworking. You know, it's like overextending yourself, even though you've already achieved what it is that you want. It's like, nope, not enough. And it's like, yes, enough. Like, it is enough. Take some rest. Go to sleep. Take a nap. You deserve it, you know? You've done the work. The World card, like I said, is a really big completion card. It's the last major arcana. It's like ends everything. It's like the World card be like, period, for real. Like, the World card is period. And the universe is trying to tell you, period. No if, and, or but, sis. Like, you need to relax a little bit more, okay? Also, you are going through this time of forgiveness. On top of the deck, you have movement. So you have been doing the work. You have, so you got anxiety too. Movement and anxiety. I feel like you guys are moving too much because you guys are too anxious about the gifts that are being given to you. It's time to really move on and forgive whatever it is that was happened in the past. It will help you get into your worlds. It will help you get what you want in the worlds, okay? So, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the last advice for my Leos? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what is the advice, please, for my Leo placements until October 19th? October 19th. So you guys might need to compromise with somebody or something. You got to communicate clearly. Be honest with your words. Trust in the words that are being said to you and work together. So working together to make things work, working together. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, this could be a relationship. It's what it is. Maybe that's why you need to forgive. You might need to forgive somebody, but it's some sort of relationship. It doesn't have to be like a romantic. It could be like family, okay? Working together to make things work. But I am getting the advice for you is don't stop. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, it's really helping you get to this world. So keep doing your thing, Leo. You know, you're that bad bitch, and I stand. For real, for real. Yeah, you guys will achieve that world card most definitely, and don't doubt yourself because you're ready for it. Okay, look at these two people offering something to you. The universe is giving you presents, and it's like you're just like, for real, really? And you keep overworking yourself, but it's like your goal has been made, so why are you making yourself suffer more, you know? And I feel like it's probably, you need to forgive yourself is what I'm getting to. You need to forgive yourself, because I'm getting this energy of like, I achieved everything that I want, but it's not enough. And a lot of people overextend themselves like that. Coming from a person that does that as well, it's because I hated myself. There was a need for needing to forgive myself in order to finally feel complete. You know what I mean? So, also be careful with the things that you say to yourself and the things that you do and say to other people. If you believe, it's just saying to be careful with how you think of yourself and what you think for yourself. Like, what are you trying to manifest? So remember that whatever you put out comes back to you tenfold. So you need to be really careful. You could be manifesting anxieties to you when it's not even needed. Did anxiety come out here? Yes, it did. Be careful with that, y'all. My Leos, learn how to love yourself. Know that whatever you got is deserved. You don't need to work 10 times harder or more when your goal has been achieved, okay? Let yourself rest. I'm getting exhausted. Maybe that's why I'm so exhausted. Because this person in the Nine of Rockets looks exhausted, okay? So yeah, give yourself a pat on the back, Leos. You take some time to like really get in touch with yourself and just be like, I did this, I did that, I did whatever else. And you need to stop and give yourself credit a little more. Recognize your power, recognize your abilities, okay? So yeah, I think this is all I'm getting for Leos. Hopefully this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment down below, or subscribe, especially comments, because I would love to know if this resonated with you or if you would like to talk about your situation, Leos. Thank you so much for watching, but that is all I have for tonight. I'm sorry I'm kind of sleepy, but yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye!